then we'll go away to a different place.
When was
No,
this?
it's making me really sad. I don't
Yeah.
want to talk about it.
So about 2 weeks ago, we discovered that YouTube had deleted 12 of our videos.
12 or 7?
I feel like it was definitely over 10. Actually, a lot of our videos. And it was because of this new terms of service or
it was
conditions.
Misleading or violating metadata.
And if you guys are family fans, then you'll know that that's what it said on the Worth It video for a while, and they took it down. And I don't really know what YouTube's playing at the moment, to be quite honest. When it turns to the point where it's not anyone's music, this is your honest content. Everything in this video you own, but the one thing that you've done wrong is that you've put words in the description to do with your video, and that's apparently not allowed, and that is the reason that we think, anyway, it wasn't even made clear, they were just taken down.
Yeah.
We think that's the reason because we followed every other rule, everything else was fine.
And like the thing is, we've been doing this for so long, and it wasn't like, we actually stopped doing it ages ago on our videos, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Putting tags and stuff.
Yeah.
We started doing it like for the first like year and a half.
Yeah.
So all the old videos on like page 3, they've been taken down because that was when we was doing it, and we were doing it because on people's advice videos for how to grow your channel, they would say put tags in the description,
yeah.
and you look in every other person's video at that time only on YouTube, and there'd be tags in the description. So we were like, well, that's fine, like that's not going against any rules, like we'll just do it, because at that time it was literally me in my kitchen, you in your room, all of that stuff. So we were just like, let's just like, it doesn't matter, like it's not, we're not putting like violating racial, like homophobic, nothing like offensive in the tags, just like things to do with the video to help people find it more easily. And recently in May, when we were doing our GCSEs, we got an email from Style Hall to say they're like knocking down on that, and we didn't read that email. We were just off everything for like from like April till like June. Yeah. And like we didn't read that, and obviously it got lower and lower down, and eventually when we came to read it, it was too late, like our videos had already gone, and then we were like, well, obviously it's partly our fault because we didn't read the email. Yeah. But then, I don't want to like make up excuses, but it's not like the only reason we're a little bit angry. That's what happened.
I just think it was a bit ridiculous because, not saying that, because we're pretty clear, we have no copyright strikes whatsoever on our channel. Our channel is completely clean, and if you guys have been subscribed for a while, then you'll know that we used to have an intro that's like, jump to the beat of the game, and we used to have that on every single video, and we did get permission from the actual person.
Oh my god, we did!
Yeah, we got permission from the actual person, obviously, so that was fine, but the fact that we used that in every video, and used that, and nothing happened, literally nothing was said, in some videos, because we were clueless, we were just putting videos up, we did just put music in, and sometimes we like, if they're just going to let that slide, I don't understand why I'm not calling us a small channel because we've got like a big community of you guys, but I feel like in comparison to a lot of people that do the exact same thing, I don't see why YouTube is cracking down on us so much.
Right, what my thing is like, YouTube has failed to give us any help, any advice. They've given us nothing but hinder us. Yeah. And that's not a crack on you guys, because you guys aren't YouTube. You are our community, and no matter if we're on here, if we're on Instagram, wherever we are, you are like part of us. We are like a family. Yeah. You are our community. So you are not YouTube, and that's what annoys me, is that YouTube has done nothing to help us. It is like Style Hall has helped us so much grow our channel and everything. They have, yeah. But YouTube has done nothing but hinder us. All they have done is given us a platform for you guys to connect with us. In comparison, we're a small channel, let's not lie. Yeah. And I honestly, right at the moment, don't see it getting anywhere like that. Like, we're just not. We're literally, no offense, we're fat. We're ugly. We make, like, sometimes our videos are bad quality. Sometimes. Like, they're not like the mainstream videos. We don't collab, we don't do giveaways, we don't fit into the YouTube regime at all. Like, it's a wonder how we lasted this long.
Like, I don't know, I don't see anyone on the YouTube team thinking beauty pixies messing with us. And it's not even like, we're breaking the rules to that extent. Like, we literally put tags in videos. It's like in high school, if they were to say makeup is fine, blah blah blah, there's nothing said about makeup, and then suddenly one day they're like, makeup is not allowed, and everyone wearing makeup got attention. That's just not fair, because all this time it was allowed. How are you just gonna like penalise everybody for doing what was allowed all this time? It's such
a hierarchy.
It's such a hierarchy, it's such a capitalist environment, to the point where you just really can't get away from it. Like, if you're rich, skinny, pretty, you're gonna get by in literally everything. And YouTube used to be the one place where it's like, fine, you can be whatever you want, you can put videos and content out, no one's gonna penalise you for it. But I feel like if you are one of the lessers, and if you are like quite down there, you still, I don't know, you don't get treated the same. Because I think I'm saying this because I know so many YouTubers that are bigger and did this.
See, what I don't understand is as well, like, if you're going to penalise me properly. Like, our community guidelines standing is still green. It's still green. So why are you making it look like you're being nice to me but then taking away my videos? Like, those videos are literally my children. Like, even the ones with you in, like, they're our children. Like,
they're a symbol of our journey on YouTube, and I feel like there's some videos where I'm just like, I hated that one, why couldn't that gone down? Like, all these are such a symbol of our milestones, and we reached 1 million views overall. We were so close to 2 million views overall. We had like 1,800,000, and then suddenly losing all of those videos, now we've gone back to 900,000. And I know that's still a lot, but I feel like when you've reached a milestone,
if you do it again, it's not the same.
It's not the same if you do it again. And
do you know what it's like? It's like if you run a marathon the first time, it's amazing. But if you keep running it, it's like, well, I done this yesterday.
Literally,
do you know what I mean?
Literally, my sister's boyfriend Anthony, I'm sure his first marathon was like the most exhilarating experience. But now every time he does like a park run and everything, and he gets like first, second, third, he's like, you know, what else?
Same. Like,
I did this. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be like that. Oh god.
Baby, now we got bad blood. That's the song between us and YouTube now. And I don't think we can solve them.
I don't think we can solve them. I just feel like,
cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey!
It's a serious video.
Sorry, I am serious.
Yeah.
Giving up, giving up, giving up now.
It's just really frustrating, and I'm sure if you have a YouTube channel then you will understand, because I feel like as a viewer it's really difficult.
I've got
It's really difficult to understand what is so frustrating about it, because although we have over 150 videos on this channel, we've put ourselves out. Yeah. We have put ourselves out there so much. Over 150 times our videos are just on the internet, and I just feel like that's just every single, if you think about how much hard work every single video takes, even if for exam season or stuff like that the videos weren't as good, they still were really hard to make, and every single video takes time. And if you think of 150 videos worth of time and effort, and then it just gets taken down in a second, like it's just gone.
When it's your video, I think I'm quite a territorial person. Like, if someone parks outside my driveway or like tries to turn around my driveway, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're on my driveway. So like, that's my video. Yeah. That's my face. That was my camera. That was my editing. That was my thumbnail. Mine. Not yours. I put it on your website. But you have the audacity to fully take it away. Not even give us access to our own video.
Oh my god, that is the best point. Because, yeah, fair enough, take it off so that nobody else can see it. Private it, I don't care if nobody else can see it. But take it away from the actual creators of this video.
Let me mislead myself.
Right?
Nothing would happen.
But then when we do everything right,
or we try, we try. Like, the thing is, what I was saying when it actually happened was I was like, we are literally 16 years old on our own. We don't have a manager.
We don't have a manager.
We don't have like a business person. We don't have an accountant. The only people we have are Style Hall.
Yeah.
And like, fair enough, you email them, they'll help you, but they're not there. We've never met the person who controls our account or anything like that. Not our actual channel, but like who controls our section.
Like our community manager.
Yeah, we've never met them. We don't know hardly anything about them. Fair enough, I'm sure if we had a question they would answer it. But we are on our own. If you really think about it, we are literally, you've taken a goldfish, taken 2 goldfish, then met each other at swimming school. And you've chucked them in the Pacific.
Yeah.
The only person they have is a squid on the left side of the Pacific and you're on the right.
Yeah.
That's all we have. We're literally so lost. Like, we don't have anyone to help us, and we didn't think we would need to.
Yeah.
Because it's a hobby.
It's a hobby.
It's so. This is what YouTube is. People from all corners of the world sit in front of a camera or a tablet, and they film themselves doing something. They talk, or they do a drawing, or they do a skit. They do something to entertain or inform someone watching, a viewer.
Yeah.
You upload that video onto a website called YouTube, onto your personal channel, your channel that you have created, your channel on this website. And at the end of the day, YouTube controls your channel, but it's your channel, your video. That's all it is. You put it up, people can search your channel, people can search your video, and people can watch it and they can enjoy it. And at the end of the day, all we want to do is allow more people to enjoy it.
Yeah. We read somewhere that, or like on the email, that you can appeal and you'll get your video back and everything will be re-uploaded, but you won't get your views or comments or anything back. It will just be a newly uploaded video.
Yeah.
And although I do want the videos back for the memories, which they haven't got back to us, but it just really sucks that that's another thing. It's like starting from scratch. And I don't know, I just like that, because I feel like this has been the most amazing journey, and to go like 100,000 steps forward and just have to go back so much.
Don't like call me out and then not come back and fight. Like, don't call me out, make me look bad, take down my videos, and then just ignore me.
Yeah.
Like, if you were that, like, obviously it's probably all computer generated and stuff, but the emails, the appeals, they go to real people. Don't just ignore me.
Yeah.
Like, you took my video down. Like, give me the time of day to, like, reassess what you've done.
Exactly.
It's really annoying, and you always say this, and you always, I know when I say it, you're gonna get, like, riled up.
I'm nervous now.
We done this on our own. We never asked for a shout out. Like, in people's comments, sub for sub, go to Catch. Like, we got here on our own accord. We done it all by ourselves, and like, no matter what people say, like, we did.
We did, yeah.
Like, that no one's ever like given us a shout out because we've asked for it. It's like if you grow a tree in your garden and then one day it becomes a community garden where everyone can walk around, and then someone comes along and is like, that tree is invading my pineapple tree, so then they cut down your tree, and you're like, I spent so long on that tree when it was just mine, and now you've come along and you've cut down the tree. I'm gonna have to start again.
I can't grow this tree here, even though for years on end the tree is allowed to be grown here. I would like to talk to a person that works at YouTube. I would like to stand them. Like,
I would not want to be them.
I'd like to stare them straight in the eye and go, what is the actual purpose of this new rule? What is the purpose of it?
Or like, you know those things where they're like, are we getting married? Question mark. And they're like, no guys, we're not getting married, I just have a... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those ones, yeah.
Whereas a tag that literally says beauty, makeup, fashion, blah blah blah, is suddenly so misleading that you have to actually take down my content, throw me in a freaking cage and say, no, you're going to do exactly what I said. I think this is a pet peeve that I've always had, like, deep inside my soul, and that's why it annoys me, because every time I'd forget my homework...
Oh, I know what you're going to say!
Every time I would forget my homework, it would be like, those are the rules, we have to go by the rules, we can't favouritize, everyone has the same rules. And then this other person, right, I'd forget my homework once, by the way. This other person constantly, every week, forgets their homework, and they're like, they've got this like absolute BS lie that it's like, oh no, I've done it, I just haven't brought it in today, or my dog ate it and threw it out the window.
They're like the smartest person in the class.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's fine, okay. And I'm just sitting there like...
I would always go up to them and I'd go up to them before this and be like, look, I'm really sorry, but I forgot my homework, and I didn't mean to, I'm just really sorry. I'd just like beg for forgiveness.
It's so irritating. I feel like, I think my absolute like pet peeve is double standards. I don't understand, right? I don't understand why other people can get off doing things just because they're more privileged, smarter, whatever. And then this person, ordinary person, just did one thing wrong and suddenly they get penalised so
It's gonna be alright! And we had to revise, and we put Oliver in YouTube before revising, and that was stupid, but
we did it because we cared about it that much.
Yeah, and like, that's what's annoying, because we cared about it so much then, and now it's just like, why did we care about it?
Yeah, like, what is all that effort? And some of these videos that were taken down, like the Halloween videos, if you guys remember the Halloween videos, we bought so much face freaking paint, right? and like spent all this time designing different like face looks and everything.
Yeah.
And then they just take it down.
You even used to have a drawing on your Mac of what you wanted the witch to
look
like.
I had a drawing of what I wanted. I had a drawing of what I like. I properly designed all these things. We edited.
Yeah.
We went to different like not venues. We went to different places.
Yeah.
To get them filmed, and then suddenly it's like, no, you're not having that up. You're not even gonna get the video. No one's gonna get it. It's just gone.
They've taken our videos, but they cannot take our pixies. What?
You can take our videos, but you cannot take our pixies. Am I right, pixies?
Alright.
Unsubscribe.
Are you? Oh, I thought. Are you
coming to the channel? We strung up some videos and said that we were free.
See?
Thank you, pixies, for being you today. I love you so much, never ever change. Thank you, want it? Thank you. Thank you. Look out for the next video, because we'll be in the same clothing, but it's going to be a very exciting video. So just look out for it. We're doing it with our friend Kiara,
who we love
so much. So
why do I always go aggressive?
You're angry.
Who we love!
Right, okay, so that was it. We hope you enjoyed or ranted with us.
Hope you understand a bit more of why we haven't posted in a week.
Yeah. Let's just shake it off. Everybody shake it off. Doesn't matter where you are. You could be watching on the train, you could be watching in your bedroom, we're just all going to shake it off.
And then if someone goes, why is that girl shaking, or why is that boy shaking, then just be like, because Beauty Pixies told me to.
And you're clearly not calling us to be part of the Pixie community, so...
The
police and the
fireman, too hot, hot damn. Make a dragon want to retire, man. I'm too hot damn.
I'm too
Say
warm.
my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot damn. Cold as tea. Bye. I'm gonna wet myself.
I'm doing your arm.
Ow, it hurts me. Ow! I'm gonna wee myself. Ow! No, stop it. No, I feel like I have contractions or something. Oh, I'm a baby! Stop speaking! Shut!